Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. If you hear a little congestion, the congestion is real, y'all. It's Thursday, August 22nd, and it's 3:12 in the a.m. Now, as I was saying, if you hear a little congestion, I believe, now I'm not a medical professional, but I know me. Allergies are whipping on me, and I believe I have a sinus infection. So if you hear a little congestion, like I said, the congestion is real, y'all. So I'm going to come on here and ask your apologies. I said I was going to get to my list yesterday, and that's my list of shout outs. And the fact that I'm not saying names lets you know I didn't do my list. So I'm sorry for that. I'm going to take the morning after I do my paperwork for work. I'm going to take the morning and I'm going to actually write down my list. I don't care how long it takes. You know, I'll take my breaks and my lunch break to do my list. Amen. So please forgive me. I was getting to it, Paul. This has been my thought for a couple of days, and I am still putting it together. So again, please bear with me. But I want to talk about something that's very real for me. I don't know how it's working with you, but once I start talking about it, you'll get what I'm saying. Okay? I'm going to take you to Matthew 4:6 and Luke 4:9 through 12. Okay? It's Matthew 4:6 through 9 and Luke 4:9 through 12. And that's the temptation of Jesus. Now, if the enemy can be so bold as to tempt the Son of God, imagine what he does to you and I. I want you to think on that for a minute. And then I want you to think about Jesus' response. I also want you to think about Job as you think about Jesus' response. Because Job basically had the same experience. Consider my servant Job. And Job had a godly response. Jesus had a godly response. What is your response? I know what mine is. And I'm going to tell you straight up, brutally honest. My response is so inconsistent. My response is regulation. And some of y'all know what it means to regulate. My response at times can be godly, but again, it's not consistent. And it might come with a set of hands and then godliness afterwards. So I want you to think about your response, right? And here's the thing that really gets me. Now, Satan already knows who Jesus is. If he didn't, he wouldn't pose if you are the Son of God. That being said, I want you to think about how people test you day after day after day after day. And we all have those folks who mistake kindness for weakness. We also have those kind of folks who don't know love. And love means you have to take their abuse. We have those people who, for whatever reason, want to play with you. And remind me to share a story about you play too much. And then just test to see what you're made of, so they can say later, see, I told you. And see, those are the people who don't know love. So, you know, in their transactions, they get to abuse you, and then they have the reason to cast you aside. I told you. Yeah, you did tell me, but it's based on how you get down, not how I get down. Now you're upset with me at my response to your foolishness. What did you expect? Then you get that magic answer. I don't know. You know, grown folks take accountability for their actions. Grown folks apologize. Grown folks mend. Grown folks seek to rectify. Grown folks don't say, I don't know. Grown folks don't say, I need to figure out why I keep doing this. You know good and doggone well why you keep doing it. You just don't want to do the work to heal. You just need a new energy source to feed whatever it is that you are lacking. So, you know, the question, if you are the son or daughter of God, applies on both sides. You know, there's that one person that's challenging. But for you, your response should be, I want to say, now this is a made-up word, proverbian, in that you show wisdom, proverbian in that you show growth, proverbian in that you show maturity, in a hip-hop array, proverbian for showing the true nature of God. Amen. Now, you know I preach, God is not shown in walking away. So, do the work. Study to show yourselves approved. And how you show yourselves approved? Remember that math teacher? Show your work.